Okay, this is what we're dealing with today. Earlier on live, we put these in, and I did take the time to dry them. So we're going to take a little bit of this herbal complex and apply it quite liberally to the exterior. This isn't necessary, but I have been taking more steps to protect my hair. Okay. Earlier, I mentioned not sharing. Okay, so when you don't share, you get your two separate sides of your twist. I always take the side down and afterwards be like, that wasn't my good side. Why I start over there? But here we are. I always start on this side for some reason. Okay, remember that this was a flat twist so that I could get extra definition and flatness right here. My grays have a mind of their own, so I don't even separate the gray part that much. I literally just let it be. Thus far, we got some pretty good definition in there. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so the way I take them out is to rotate them in the opposite direction, find a hole, and pull them apart. If you have detangled well and you have used a product that really clumps, or what I like to say stamps the hair, you should have a pretty easy time pulling these apart. Okay. So again, we twist it in the opposite direction, find the hole, and separate it. I'm not going to separate too much. I'm going to separate enough for fullness, but not go crazy because this set is actually for Sunday. Okay. I have a vendor opportunity at a women's empowerment event, and so I just wanted to come in with my best hair representing texture, of course. Okay. What products did we use today? Can y'all guess? Y'all already know it's the Doux. Can you guess? If you didn't watch the live earlier, we used two products. We used a foam and what can we call it's the other one is a gel. The other one's considered a gel, but I kind of used it like a leave-in for a little extra weight and a little extra moisture. Okay, so that's what we're working with thus far. Okay. I oftentimes get asked, will you retwist this? Absolutely not. This is literally, I'm taking this out to go to sleep. So I will pineapple this or put it into a bun. Excuse me, not a bun. What am I talking about? Put it into my turban bonnet and just go to sleep on it. And in the morning time, I'll wake up and I'll fluff and I'll show you how I'm going to get this to be full without having to separate it so much. So we went from this to this, and without having to separate the ends, I'm just going to go through and pick at the roots, but not through the roots. Okay, I will never pick through the roots. I'll always lift my hair up and go into the roots, but not through. Okay, that's how you lose your definition in all your work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. It's already pretty, but it looks even better the older it gets. Okay, so I have let loose all of this side. Okay, now let's do these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I probably had about 16, 17 twists total in my head. When y'all are twisting y'all's hair, what's y'all's favorite twist product? Do y'all like creams? Do you like foams? Are you using gels? I'm not, I don't recommend using gels for twist, especially not any heavy ones. But some people may have found, gels that they love. So I'm curious to know, what do you like to use? Thank you. Hey Kim, long time no see. How you been? How's your son? I hope all is well. Rotate in the opposite direction. Find a place to pull it apart. If you have not shared, it should come apart pretty easily. Okay. If you have any tangled well, it should come apart pretty easily. Again, I am not fully separating this to its max capacity so that when I do on Sunday, it can be Rom dot Plum, okay? OMG, thank you for remembering him, of course. Of course. He's doing so much better. Thank you for the supplement. Yes, I promise people, like, I am not just out here saying, hey, take this. I have literally hand delivered packs of that to people who I have met in real time and have told me they have the HD brain and come back the next day and ask them how was it, and they're like, oh my gosh, I could tell a huge difference. I'm like, yes, it works. It really works. All right. I feel like I did these chunkier than the other side. I don't know if I was just tired or what, but there's not as many twists on it on this side. Don't look like it's gonna be so pretty. Hey, legs here, boy. Now, ideally, twist wise, this is what I was looking for from, or this is what I was looking for from them, from all of them. And I get this, excuse me, I get this big fat wavy chunk when I do flat twist. So my two strand twist dry quicker, but my flat twist give me this big chunky twist like this. Whereas these on this side are a little bit more, a little smaller, if you will. Thank you. Just in time, I'm taking down my twist tomorrow. Hey girl, I normally use the 808 in the Mish gel to foam. Mm. I have got to try their products. Y'all know I have so many products already, but if I pick up any new product, I said that and I went and picked up a new Amika product. But if I pick up any new product, it's going to be Miche products. They're gels. Now, I price point wise would pay for their stuff, but I don't know if my clientele is ready. I don't know if they're ready to jump all the way over there into those niche prices. Especially if we have products that we already love. I don't know if y'all can see how much chunkier it is on this side than on this side. I don't know if y'all can tell. That wasn't intentional. Oh, this is gonna look so good. What y'all think? I'm actually gonna go sit underneath the dryer for another 5 to 10 minutes. Y'all can't tell it, but some of my base, just a little bit, has just a bit of dampness to it. Um, I just want to come on while I had a moment before I hopped in the shower to share this with you all. My hair, I probably could sat in the dryer for another 20 minutes and try to get that to dry, clump together, but it will dry so much quicker taking apart. So, um, yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Again, as the day gets closer, what I'll do is I'll separate all of these pieces one more, and then they'll get even bigger and be more large and then George, big boy. It'll be all the things, okay? I don't know what the back looks like, but I'm going to sleep, so it don't matter, okay? Ready? I feel like I got a gap right here. But yeah, so this is it. And y'all get to see how it wakes up over the next week or so. It has so much sheen to it, honey. So much definition. Yes, Lord. Hair is beautiful. I love how thick it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And so, for the people who were curious to know what I use in my hair, this is a thick hair, coarse hair, you know, dry hair situation. If your hair is big and dense and you want some weight on the hair, okay? If you want a twist out that is going to clump and chunk together, very, like my hands, I don't know if y'all can tell, besides me using grease, my hand has like a butter on it because of the products I use and how much of it I use. On my hair, I have, I think, 6 pumps of honey dip. That is a lot, okay? Most people probably could use three, okay? 2 to 3, maybe four. Okay, I have 6 pumps of that underneath. Several pumps of Crazy Sexy Curl on each section. So each twist. So this here. This was one twist. Okay. This was one twist. It was actually a flat twist. This probably has three pumps of Crazy Sexy Curl. So my hair has a lot of product on it. It is very flat right now. It has a lot of weight, a lot of shape to it. What's going to happen is that it's going to stay nice and moist like this for at least 3, 4 days before it starts to kind of absorb and utilize what's on it, and then it will look more like hair, get bigger and frizzier. But this is hair for Sunday. Okay, and I will not retwist it. I'm just going to put my little turban on. Sometimes I'll use my headscarf and like sleep with it up top. But tonight I literally will take my little turban and tuck it underneath and just sleep on it just like this. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm just gonna go, and then I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go, and then I'm just gonna go about my business. And then Sunday, what I'll do is I will do all those things I just did, and these big fat chunks I will go through and separate them even more. I'll probably separate each one more time, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be amazing. This alone is gonna say, "Come get your hair done by me." It's gonna say, "You do hair, don't you?" Yes. It's gonna say, "Is that gray in the front? Girl, is that your hair?" It's gonna give all those things, and that's what we want. We want the wow factor. When you are, excuse me, yeah, no, I'm still getting over it, getting my voice back. When you are a hairstylist, the number one thing that you can do to promote your business is have healthy hair. Okay, whatever kind of hair it is that you do, wear that hair. If you are a sew-in specialist, wear sew-in. I'm not a sew-in specialist. I am a natural hair girly. Okay, so I am going to usually have my hair this way. I even consider wearing my hair straight to the event. My hair will be beautiful straight. However, it doesn't represent the fact that I teach women how to care for their curly hair. So, um, oh, thank you. Proper Night said you saved my hair. Thank you, sis. Thank you for letting me know that I love to hear positive feedback when it comes to the tips and the things I share on here. If they have helped you, I love to hear that. And who doesn't want to have amazing hair? Especially if it's just like changing two things that like, dang, I've been doing this whole time, and all I had to do was this other way. So, but yeah, so hairstylists, take care of your hair, okay? Um, wear your hair, wash your hair, style your hair, wear it out, show people what their hair can do, okay? Inspire people to want to wear their hair. Um, if you're a natural, stylist, inspire them to want to wear their natural hair. Give them the tools, the resources. It will literally make you a sought after stylist. I cannot tell you how many people come this week alone. 3, 4 people have came and knocked on the door. Now, mind you, my salon is upstairs. Okay, my salon is, unless you're looking for me, you're not gonna find me. So 3 people, 4 people came and knocked on the door and was asking questions, honey. So I'm trying to tell you, they will find you. If you got something that they need, they will find you. I'm yeah, I'm gonna be in my hair all night. I'm gonna be in my hair all night. It looks so good. So good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. If you're new here, I'll give you a little intro as I'm going out. I'm Jamila Evans, and on this channel, I sometimes do my hair with you all. Sometimes we do life together. Okay. When it comes to natural hair, my goal is to make natural hair simple. So if you are natural, you kind of like, you don't know what to do with it. You are still trying to figure out what your hair likes. That's what this channel is about. I make natural hair simple um, through demonstration, education, and sharing. I don't gatekeep, I share it all. All of the products that I recommend are general guidelines, they're universal. You may hate it, you may absolutely hate it. My hair might eat it up, drink it up. My clients might like it, and you might hate it, and that's okay. That's okay. I just tried to share, and I was hoping that it would be good for you. And if it's not, that's okay. That's okay. It's just a product. It's no different. It's a more educated selection than if you just was in the aisles and you was looking at the bottles and you was reading all the logos and you just smelled it and said, "Oh, this is good. I'm gonna take this home." At least you have a little bit of background about the product here. Okay. And if your hair is similar to mine, or if I tell you how to use a product for like finer textures, then it's all trial and error. It's all trial and error with a little bit of guidance. So that's what this channel is about. I would love to have you. For the 21 people who are still in the room, go ahead and double tap the screen for your girl. For anyone who left a gift, thank you. Proper, nice. Thank you for letting me know about your updates. Kim, it's so good to see you. Legs, hips, body. Hey girl, hey girl. And everybody else who came through. Special shout out to Strawberry Stay. Strawberry Stay. I appreciate you. And for all the other weirdos, y'all know how it is. We don't do trolls over here. Have a good night. And until next time, y'all. Bye.